And hello there, this is Isix with a new stream of EU4 Universalis 4, where we're going to play for today a nice little country. Remember how last stream and things like that we discovered that we were in charge of Gondor over here? Well, we're going to be not in charge of Gondor, but we are going to be Aragon here. And so we're going to be playing as them. Yes. Now, I don't think I've really played as Aragon, like, legitimately ever. So, that should be interesting. They got some ideas and such, so we'll look at that in a little bit. So we're going to Iron Man it up as per usual. And, assuming everything's good, we're going to be King Aragon. Woot! Start the Iron Man! Raise the armies, build the temples, organize an expedition, convert heathens? I don't know. But we're here now. We're going to be starting a new campaign. We're going to get things rolling here, hopefully in a sensible fashion. And I guess exactly what we do might depend a lot on our exact specifics at the start here. For instance, who hates us? France, Burgundy, and Hungary. Well, let's be all about our hatred there. France, yes, and the Hungarians. Why, Hungary? Why do you hate me? You guys, I might be able to ally you, Castile. That would be delicious. You guys don't hate each other. That's wonderful. We're going to be a big, happy family here, I think. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put that. I would love to vassalize Navarre. We'll wait the month and then we'll see what's up. Both the Kingdom of Castile and France cast envious eyes on the lands of Navarre. It would be disastrous of Aragon if these lands fell to either of them, so we must be proactive. Proactive, pro-V. No, wait, no. So we are going to actually move our army up to say hello to them pretty soon. Those guys going. We are playing in 1.19, so I finally got to update. After how long has this been out? I don't know. There's a lot of people that aren't necessarily feeling good about stuff right now. I wonder, I could possibly ally Austria. That could be fun. But these guys and these guys hate me for reasons. What else do we want to be doing? We might want to be punching the Pope at some point here, so it might come down to who they're friends with, but we're going to go ahead and start building a spy network there. Provence is also another option, though maybe not, because they're allied to France, and England, probably not. They will probably get a shindig with the French at some point here, so we're probably going to want to make sure that we're doing that sort of stuff. Well, we're also going to pay attention to all these guys, because they are amusing, and we like them. And Austria is usually, yeah, that they're already done that. And Hungary as well, because they are our rival. Maybe the popes too. So we're probably not going to take Rome, at least not until we go Protestant or something like that. But we are going to try to strip off a bit of their core bits of territory here. So I get a little bit closer to some sort of Italian ambition sort of situation here. And this is not HRE land, so that's pretty cool. After that, we might be able to have a little bit of a fun time with Venice. Start eating up things around the Mediterranean. That should be fun. And also, we could maybe start getting a spy network on Telekmen here. Get ourselves a nice starting place on the North African coast here. Why Telekmen? Because they tend to be the weaker of the groups. So we should also send our... Oh, we got a lot of galleys here. That's pretty nice. We're going to go ahead send our trade fleet somewhere where it's a good place to be sending them here. And Alexandria looks pretty good. Seville, on the other hand, sounds fantastic. And, of course, go home to war because we don't want to lose you. And what else we got going here? Our economy is fairly robust. We are, unlike Ethiopia, we have a lot of good development here. It is very, very nice. Very nice indeed. So what do we want? We currently are doing terrible on the admin front, but we're not going to necessarily have problems with that for the time being. Actually having Miltech go up is probably the best option. We don't want to be spending too much here, but, you know, a nice morale of armies things could be pretty cool, especially at this early juncture. And I'll go take the trade efficiency. And what else do we got? Got a little bit more. Really need inflation reduction, so we're going to go ahead and take the production efficiency guy to make a little more cash and as well as get the extra point. Okay, so we are ready, and I believe we have to wait until the December 11th before we can really kind of pop things as far as Navarre goes. But we're not going to fight their fleets, we're just going to crush their army and then move on in. Castile is excellent. Hope they don't ally Navarre. Nobody does. Granada. You know, that's not a problem. I wouldn't mind taking this for myself. Or heck, maybe Spain would love a little bit of that action here. And Spain seems to be getting in, you know, hanging out in the area for their own amusement. Let's go ahead and ally Portugal. Having a strong Iberia here would be very nice. They have, they don't hate each other, so that's good. We're going to get in position. And then, when the time is right, we're going to declare war. Hopefully, Spain doesn't do that. Don't get a mission to do that, guy. And hopefully, I still have the mission at that point. Yeah, let's get that going. And yes, let's get Iberian married, kind of. And Navarre. Alright, you... We stand at odds. Oh, I guess I could try to diplo-vassalize them, but... I don't know, this is faster. No legal heir. Same dynasty, a succession war between these guys. Yeah, let's not do that, thank you very much. Let's instead just subjugate their face. And Granada is not going to give me any surprise, they only have 6k. We're going to go ahead and send this guy down south, just in case. But yeah, otherwise, we'll beat up on Navarre, then maybe have a little bit of fun with Granada. That's maybe possibly even deny the Spanish, you know, a little bit of some of their mission sort of things here, potentially, but we're going to see, We stand at odds, I declare war. Huh. Now, do I have a general of any sort? I have a Alphonse V. He is a pretty cool guy. Yeah. Now, this is going to be potentially problematic as far as, France maybe coming in and destroying my face here, but hopefully it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. I told my guys to go home at war anyway. So, those guys are done. They're sunk. Keep biting the inside of my cheek. Where'd my boats go? They're going home. Good. Yeah, go home at war. Don't be dying, you. Yes. Yes, Portugal, let's get hitched. Let's get married in a big cathedral by a priest. And Castile has instantaneously disinherited their dude. Nice. Nice. Haha. Now, given my own position, I could heir to the throne. So I could disinherit my own guy here. He has a discipline bonus, but that's not really that important at this point. Yeah, what is important is taking these guys. Take them out. And next, I'm going to start getting a spy network rolling inside the French lands here. Because when they inevitably go fight the English, I want to be able to swing into that. Yeah. And I could also build more troops. Maybe I will. Yes. How are we doing there? So yeah, that's going to get me partially up. Yeah, I can make a little bit more for both these guys here. So these guys can't possibly fight Granada for a little bit. I guess I could be making like random, I don't know, marriage proposals and things like that. And Hungary and Bohemia, well, not Hungary, but, you know. Can I possibly do that? No, they have no interest. But that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like Commonwealth has PU'd the Lithuanians. Well, really, the reverse of that, but, you know, whoever it ends up being going to the throne. Yes. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-do-do-do-do-do, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. So they have 3 of their guys left here. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're trying to land somewhere here. Palmero, 10th of April. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to get there. The Nepalese, though, are certainly pulling their weight on it. Excellent. Well, in that case, I might just go over here and look at them threateningly. Heck, I could possibly start moving some dudes over. Move on over, baby. Yeah, this has got a fort. No, they just got basic stuff there. Get on the boats. Get on the boats. Hey, everybody, get on the boats. Yes. My number 1 boating friend. Now, I would very much like to not have to attack them in the mountains like that, so I'm gonna go over here. Maybe I'll go land on their Gibraltar rock here. Yes. The Rock of Gibraltarness. And then if I wish, I could do the thing. I should probably also do the institutional things here. These guys don't got a lot of support here. We're going to call the Diet Coke. We're going to grab a general here. Can I put him on here? No, not right now. Not right now. I'll have to do that later. What else do we want to do here? We'll send an emissary to the Pope Man. The Pope Man. Then we're going to clergy it up a little bit here. This is a pretty good province. Do I got any interesting trade goods here? I got some wine. So definitely putting that in. And so now I demand military support. I demand admin support, and this guy is only going to give me 50 Diplo here. So why can't I do that? It's at least 40 or greater. Well, burger people. Always causing problems. Let's give them a little bit of something here. Then we'll, So they really like me right now. This will get me over 50, which is kind of the minimum I want to do with these guys. And we'll leave them at that, because that's going to push us too high up. You grab only 100 Diplo, and then ask them for a glorious contribution for the glory of Aragon. And we are going to find Lothlorien and Eowyn and things like that. It's gonna be a great time. Surprised they haven't tried to intercept already, but they know perhaps that they are ill-fated. I really should have co-religion in these guys, but they are allied to Morocco. I could do amazing things, actually. Think about it. I could do the thing. I could what you call? You know, the thing, the sand wedge. I mean, no. I could. What am I thinking of? I could vassalize them. Words, I'm failing them. Sorry, guys. I'm losing my mind again. You know how I go with that. Trying to get harder to be a gentleman every day. Or I could just annex them. Be tad inconvenient, of course. This might also come down to what happens with the Spain land here, the Castile. Gotta start somewhere. You gotta start small. Gotta run fast. They dropped their alliance with Savoy. Neat. Hello, Provence. You are allied to who? Savoy? Okay, so that's a little weird. Well, that's fine. Claims fabricated on Rassilon. Rassilon. The sash of Rassilon. So, yeah. So we're good. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit. It's gonna be good times, I suspect. Papal states have excommunicated the French people, or the Florence people, sorry. Probably because they're next to each other and hate each other forever. It tends to happen when you're playing Florence. Like the Pope just doesn't like you. For reasons. Because you're similar sized and right next to each other. That's why, really. Alright, Telekmen, we can get a claim on you. Darha. Very cool. That means we can bring you back. Maybe we can start working on stuff involving Provence here. How about that? How about that? Yes. Alright. Got some good water today. So which one of these do I possibly want? Languedoc, clearly. So let's go ahead and do that. As for Pope, man, there's only really one option I can pull here, and that's Rome itself. Golly, I'm aiming high here. But you know, since we are going to be causing a little bit of some rustling of things here. England, I think I want to possibly ally you in the future. So let's be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? And you got Phineas 3 Conquista. Probably means you got claims on these guys here. It's gonna make me causing issues with them a little tricky, but you know we could maybe hold out. You know, consort marriage ties. Juan, Juana, 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 Juani, Juana. She's 0 years old. That's what she is. Desires of the flesh. While we have successfully managed to keep the truth from the rest of the court, it's only a question of time until it gets out unless we do something. The King Alphonse V recently discovered his wife, King Consort Maria, is having an affair. Not only that, but other guilty culprit is none other than our advisor, Pierre de Zaporta. The trust we put in him was obviously unfounded. For now, at least, we can take measures to keep it quiet. Continue, we'll lose 10 prestige. That sucks. This cannot continue. Leaves the court. Minus 90 ducats. Executed. Local unrest in Valencia. Plus 3. We cannot have an adulteress for the queen. Maria must go. Papal authority happens. Interesting. Let's go with that one, because I don't know what that is. Papal authority. As devout Catholics, the only way to end a marriage is to request a special dispensation from the Pope. Eugenius IV is almost unheard of that he would grant such a request. If we only had some influence in the Papal State, perhaps we could have leveraged it and change our mind. But it turns out that we are without power in this situation. All right, well, that sucks. So maybe, well, we got some papal influence already invested, it looks like. Maybe? No, we need a... We have no active cardinals. Okay, alright, so that's the problem. Yeah, so as long as the princess here actually survives to adulthood and we keep a male on the throne here, we should get the... I hate this event. It's not as bad as it could be, but we'll pay for it. But we should be able to get the Iberian wedding as Aragon, which is actually possible. It's pretty cool. Let's go set you up right here, actually. If only Spain hadn't taken that quest, that mission, then we'd be doing something else. It's kind of feeling pretty good to be starting a new campaign, you know? To be having a fresh start of it. Accepted military alliance with France, Scotland, what are you doing? Well, you're doing the normal thing, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll just take a lot of money from Granada. Don't really care after all. So we're going to auto-save. We're going to kill some of their boats, looks like. We're going to bring these guys back home. And then, since our opening move is now pretty much complete, I'm going to be all like, hey, or no, we're going to separate piece out these guys separately. Going to sue for the peasants. Take all your monies for all little it is. And to, of course, remove Telecoman as a rival. I like that. Definitely going to give up that. You're going to give up that. You're going to give me a bunch of money. And glue up your claims there. To make Castile happy. And these guys as well. Because why not? Yeah. Poink. Alright, so subjugation Navarre. Alright, cool. So now we can bring these guys back home. And we just walk these guys back to Valencia. That's perfectly fine. Hooray! Alright, and Navarre could do that, but what I need for my mission is actually just to vassalize you, so yes. Rewards. Military expansionism is a vassal of me. Gives me a manpower recovery speed plus 10%, which is nice. Yearly prestige bonus. So yeah, let's go for that. Give me that and that. And aggressive expansion is not a problem. It's so nice to be doing that in Europe and not have everyone trying to kill me constantly. Because I'm like Aztec or something. Alright, Vassal of Aragon. Very nice. Very cool. We lost the subjugation against them, but that's cool. Oh, you got an heir. Derp face. Oh well. Alright, we got a guy who's come back. Can I ally you? Not really. How about you? I can ally you. You also have no heir. Let's ally Austria. Yippee! What else do I got going on here? Oh yeah, because Naples. Well, oh well. I'll deal with that for the time being. And just because I'm trying to kind of get my dynasty around a little bit, and Austria tends to be the people who marries everybody. We have become one of the great powers. Awesome. Let's keep that up, yo. Let me go ahead and see about marrying them here. Oh, they want to do it anyway. Excellent. And the moment we can integrate these guys, we will. So, same with Naples. So, that's going to be a while, though. We should probably make sure that they're nice and happy as well. Yes, yes, yes. They, Navarre opinion of Aragon is modified by this. Oh, yeah. These guys are fine. Force religion. No, that's not quite right. Yeah. They feel perhaps a little cheated that they have that going here. Anyway, we'll make them love us. We'll wait for that thing to drop down as well. We'll maybe get ready for a little bit of a shindig with some sort of giant French army in the future. And maybe one on this guy here. And actually I can do one more on... Oh, there we go. Hooray! And we'll be able to get to a Pike Square nice and quick here. And maybe for the French. They're usually pretty good on that sort of stuff. Question is, where do we wish to expand? I think hitting France early might be in our best interests. But that is very situational. Because France, they're big, they're mean, they're blue, they're France. They got 33,000 troops there, so we need to make sure that we are hitting them up there with our allies, or possibly other people. You know, the stuff and the things. I am kind of glad that they've rearranged some of the terrain here, and this is no longer mountainous, but this is like an unpassable bit of terrain. And the Pyrenees, well, this just makes my territory much more simple to defend. Unless the French go this way, you know. Alright, France, so we need to get more spy network before we do anything weird there. Provence, we could do a lot of cool stuff with. Yes, Yes. And we're not going to be taking this decision anytime soon because we need to be doing things like acquiring all the trade ports. Yes, that's kind of what we're going to be doing today in this campaign. Consulate of the Sea. Aragon, conquer all Mediterranean centers of trade. We have one of them. We need Genoa, Venzia, and Constantinople, Dubrovnik, Hudvingar, Tala Imsan, Tunis, and Iskandria, aka Constantinople, possibly Istanbul, depending on who you talk to. Provence. Let's get a claim on... let's get a claim on Provence proper. Yeah. Hooray! This will be what causes everyone to hate me forever, probably. At least until I start monkeying around in Italy here. Yeah, we're not going to even try for Genoa until after the Shadow Kingdom event. Because AI never, ever, ever attempts that. Except maybe this time, because, you know, my luck. I know. Oh, sorry, yes, Alexandria. Sorry, I'm always thinking, you know, the weird spelling that happens there. So thank you for the corruption here, Meccan. Yes. The new campaign begins. And let's get on Narbonne. Yes, so we do wish to be punching France when the time is right. But we need to make sure we have all our manpower and all their cool stuff like that. So we can actually sort of take it easy for a little bit. Work on getting our tech up. And not like that stuff. Yeah, we're going to be rocking it easy. Truce expired with Provence, Lorraine, and Naples. Cool. And the first technology, the Pike Square, is now mine. Woot, Zors. And we even beat France to it. Now, can we beat France the next one? Yeah, these first couple militechs are kind of really super essential for being a competent army. So it's probably a good thing to be having those. Ferrara and Siena, that's potentially problematic. I'd, of course, move all my troops down here and then move right on up. Siena's not too much of a problem. Ferrara's, one of my stacks can take care of them. Naples could take care of that. I could probably take care of the other one, the vassal and Ferrara here. This guy will be probably integrated at some point. And then there's Provence. Provence. Mighty Provence. When do I want to hit you up? Would still very much like to, yes. You do some cool stuff there. Maybe even vassalize you. So maybe integrate them, hit up Provence, vassalize them, and integrate them when the time is right. But we are going to be over too many diplomatic relations for a while, so that's kind of problematic. Either way, you roll it here. You know, it's fine though. We got an advisor. What is this? You are losing great power status. Looks like Denmark has overdone the thing. That was kind of confusing there for a moment. Dang you, Denmark! Well, I could, like, try to force things off of them before everything weird happens here. Force them to give up their alliances with the Pope man. It's getting a stepping stone base over here would be kind of very useful, even if it means taking it. Please don't do that. That would be unfortunate and such. Provence, Scotland. Provence, Scotland. And again, hitting up Provence there earlier might not be out of the realm of possibilities. I'll get a claim here. Vassalize them. Hopefully. Depending on what happens with France, I don't know. Maybe I'll just take Provence off of them. Get a little something for my troubles. Nice little bit of trade support here. Black news indeed. Stability drops. Juan, what are you doing, Juan? Alright, let's go ahead and increase our stability to +1. And, you old enough for the thing yet? Not yet. You're gonna be up for a few years yet. Yippee! Consulate of the Sea. A new quasi-judicial body that will administer maritime and commercial laws called the Consulate of the Sea. It gives our merchants the right to settle their commercial disputes without interference to royal courts, and in exchange we, the Crown of Aragon, receive financial support. So trade efficiency increase and global trade power increase. Cool. And we'll get this until the death of the people. People, have you heard the good news? People living just like you. Today. Anyway. So happy I'm friends with Castile here. Makes life easier. Yeah, so we're good. We're good for the moment, actually. Improve our prestige. Love to do this. Papal relations are probably going to be taking a hit here a little bit, but that's to be understandable. Depending on what ends up happening, of course. No, I could improve some things. Nah, we're just gonna work on that. Yeah, don't be hurting yourself. Come on, guy. Campaigns can't be that terrible. Spy detection in France is rising. But lower in Provence. Yes. Decisions. I could also hit up to Lekman here. But they are allied with Tunis and Togourt. So unless I want to be doing something there, maybe I'll pass them up for the time being. I'll let Castile eat Granada. I didn't want it anyway. I'll let them deal with the whole conversions and events, spawns and all that. Yes. Book of the Consul of the Sea. What's going on here? Les Costumes Maritimes de Barcelona, Universalement Coniguds de per Libre del Consulat de Mar, or the Maritime Customs of Barcelona, Universalement, the Book of the Consulate of the Sea, is the full title of the Book of the Consulate of the Sea. It is proposed that we fund the new edition of the book, which will contain a code of procedures for the guidance of the courts, the Consulate of the Sea, a collection of ancient customs of the sea, and body of rule for the government of cruisers of war. So I lose a bunch of money, and I get these bonuses until the end of the game, or ignore the print manuscript and lose prestige. I love myself some permanent bonuses. Thank you very much. Makes me more powerful. By the way, where's my merchants, actually? There's one down there, there's one up there, and they're all pushing straight into the good old Genoa trade node here, where I'm currently dominating. Good. They just continue to dominate. I'll worry about them later. I got other stuff to take care of. And maybe I'll go fight Ragusa. or something here. If I can get Anacona, I could do some stuff. I don't know. Allied to Hungary, allied to Bosnia. Oh, here's something I could do. I can tell Naples to start fabricating on some stuff here. Yes, I would love me a bit of Balkan land here. As well as this. Sorry, Pope man, but that's how it's gonna be. Yes. Alright. So we got a decent start here, I think. Not gonna let myself lag too much behind on the technologies, perhaps. That would be unwise. Yeah, as far as the Ottomans goes, kind of depends on the situation at the time. Don't suspect I'll be able to get over here super quick. But maybe if I get in a throwdown with the Venetians here, maybe I'll be able to grab Crete and then fabricate on Mamelukes, grab the coast from them, and help block off the Ottomans from expansion down here. Or perhaps jump through Cyprus and do something similar. Oh. Well, everything is terrible. I don't need to be converting anyone, so I'll take my stability hit and minus the tech costs, yes. Bam. And here I thought I was going to be able to save up my admin at a decent pace of some sort here. But it was not to be. I need, like, an heir. House from Trastamara. Come to the throne. And you guys are cool, right? Yes, good. Yippee! Alright, almost there on Provence. They are allied to the Savoys. Maybe I'll get an alliance with them as well. Or, a claim on them. There we go. That could be potentially useful. Give me a nice starting place. Something nice in Nice. Yes. France. Scotland, Savoy. And I guess you're maybe waiting for these guys to be doing something. I don't know. Maybe. And of course, Brittany is probably going to manage to survive till the end of the game again. Leave Brittany alone. And then they did. It was kind of weird, actually. Alright, France. Let's get our last claim on you. Toulouse. You lost it there, Toulouse, because you have Touloused it. Florence. Siena. So... Pope Man, if I... force you to influence nation. No, that's not going to be happening. Break alliance. Need to have positive prestige. I'm going to be taken seriously. So I need to wait a moment. Maybe. Let's work on making friends with somebody here. We are already friends with you. But we still need to make sure that we're not getting Austria too pissed off. It's good to be friends with the Emperor, after all. Just makes things easier. Like, oh yes, aggressive expansions through the roof. But the Emperor doesn't care, so the HR isn't necessarily going to get all that upset with the situation. Yes. When can I integrate you? Is it just 50 years from the beginning of the game? Pretty much. It tells about the event of the surrender of Maine. The possible options they went with: time for us to teach them how to war as their choice of action. Declare war on France with registration UCB. France gains control of Maine. Neat. So the 100 Years' War begins to rage again. I guess that means I'm going to be waiting a little bit to see how these guys roll through. That means my destiny is north. The glorious north. And yeah, let's get perhaps some readiness here. So Austria definitely hates the French, so they might be all about getting in on that action. Yo. Scotland and Savoy are getting involved here, potentially. Yeah. And England. You got a lot of friends here, but you're not necessarily pulling them all in. You get Sligo as a vassal or something like that. That's up. Leinster, okay. Leinsterness. That's who I meant to be thinking about. I do definitely want to be seeing them lose some of their forces first, before everything goes crazy and I invade. And I do need to be watching out from this side, because, well, the English will be keep holding that fort for a little bit. But you never know. It could stream on through. That could be bad stuff. Monastery of Santa Maria de Sigena. The convent Monsiero de Santa Maria de Sigena was founded by Queen Sancha of Castile, wife of Alphonse II of Aragon, and was constructed between 1183 and 1208. It houses some important Romanesque frescoes of about 1200 by English artists, and although it has started to decline, the monastery is still a grand cloister. The nuns are asking us for help from the monastery, and the Maestro de Sigena has offered to paint a large altarpiece. So gain missionary strength +2. Fund the artist, get some prestige for the same bit of territory, or ignore it and lose prestige. Well, again, I'm not necessarily going to be going to North Africa right away, so that's really hard to pass up. Missionary strength. No, we're going to wait on missionary strength until much later. So we're going to go ahead and take this. A little extra prestige. Never hurt anybody. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we got positive prestige now. Yippee! Alright, Austria, we're done talking to you for the time being. At least until we ask you to join our glorious war. Or something like that. France is losing a few of their dudes. Yes, yes, England, land on their shores and destroy them. Yes, if we were to declare war, then these guys would most certainly come in. Austria, they don't want anything, so they're not going to be coming in, despite the whole rival issue. Rival flavoring is not enough, guys. It's not enough. I have to do this alone, depending on how things roll with the English here. But yeah, you guys, you rivaled France. Why is that not enough? And to them, these give them a bonus, but just the 10 favors, I guess. So how fast do we accumulate those? Favor every 2 years? Golly. Golly. This guy will die and we'll get a regency with the wife and we'll get Iberian wedding that way. That could be fun. And that would really mean that we could actually steamroll France a bit here, so... But, Savoy! At the very least, going to see if I can, intervene in the war. No, join the war. Now, break alliance with France, with Provence. All treaties with Provence alliance if they do accept both countries' opinions will decrease, and Provence will have a CB on us. It's also create a truce between Savoy and us. Well, you can't do that, so... that is your only friend, so... Yeah. Pope has created the ruler of Provence. Neato! So then can I declare war on them? Easily? Not easily. If I just had a better land connection there, it would be great. But if things don't work out with France, maybe Provence will be my action bit here. Let's do the organized by numbers, or not by name. There we go. So I can actually find you. You only got 9k. We can easily make good use of that. Yes. Okay, should probably have the boats here. All right. Let's go back to talking to Austria. I'm definitely going to be watching you. Definitely watching them. And then we're going to go back to the numbers, because that's the best way to find France and see how they're doing. Meanwhile, we're going to get a marketplace going, and when we can afford such, we're going to start building those. So that's going to be pretty awesome. Navarre is slowly starting to like us, which is good. Austria, why do you have to not give me favors? It's like you don't want to be awesome. Yeah, until I start seeing English troops fighting up there, it's probably not going to be happening. Yeah. No, you never know. You never know, though. You never know. And the Renaissance is about to start in about a year here, too, so there is that. Portugal and Austria. So, Austria, have you gotten a new heir yet? No. And Avis, succession war between England and Castile. Maybe I should, I can't claim their throne because they don't have the same dynasty. No, not same dynasty. That's disappointing. It'll be really annoying to have England get a personal union of Portugal. Means England will be on the chopping block sooner rather than later. Castile's declared war on Granada. Very cool. It means they're going to be busy for a little bit. And the French, well, they might just be walking all over England here. To be honest. English, they might be having some sort of civil war at some point too. That's uncomfortable. Well, it looks like Portugal got somebody on their air side of things. So that's that. Not going to be fighting England right away. Austria is still doing that. Trastamara would be kind of fantastic to be on your throne. Get your king dead, guy. Kill him. Kill him a lot. Yeah, we're not going to be firing a war against Provence, at the very least, until we got something rolling claim-wise with Savoy. Savoy! Wonder if they'll let me just walk through France. Probably have military access. Yep. So that's going to be how we're going to get in there. Might as well just move on a little closer. Savoy, Savoy, you're not in the top bits here, I think. So let's go organize. Savoy, you got 13k. So that is workable. So we'll be able to march all over Provence and Lorraine and things like that. Might be a little bit of a tricky fight, but I have faith in my guys to be awesome. Plus I got some good tech here. I definitely want Claiborne Nice first. And who knows, maybe Burgundy will declare war on Provence while I'm beating them up, making these sort of bits of territory irrelevant, like Lorraine specifically. Yeah, I need to start building up my forces and getting excessive trade here as well. I mean, look at that. We got some sort of cool trade bonuses here. So we're going to go and grab that there to increase our power and the long-term money prospects. Yay! Alright, alright. France or Provence? Provence or France? France. France. I'd love to be able to poke France. Antonia Becdeli was the first to introduce the young scholar Vanus Pontonatus, or Giovanni Pontano, to the ruler of Aragon. Giovanni Pontano tutored the young heir of Alfonso Magnanimous, served as a political advisor, military secretary, and chancellor, but his chief claim was as a scholar. Topics such as liberty of princes, ferocity, or magnificence were dissertated by him, and he argued that the architecture and great monuments were the mark of a great ruler. He could express the facts of modern life and the actualities of personal emotion in a language that was sufficiently classical yet always characteristic of the man. Urania was his ambitious didactic composition in hexameters that embodied the astronomical science of the age, adorned with a high theme of mythological episodes. He wrote in Latin, and his most original composition in verse was a personal topic, the De Cogitate Amore Eridanus Tumuli Niene Bae. His passionate emotions were uttered with a warmth of coloring and sincerity. So I could get 10 prestige. Okay, whatever. Or I get the stability. Whoopee! Awesomeness. Alright, alright. And Savoy! Guess what? We're going to get a claim on something nice here. I know you're all HRE'd and such, and that will get Austria pissed at me, but yeah, we're talking to Austria. They'll learn to deal. Bring you back. Back again. And I don't think France is going to necessarily be losing any big army fights right now, so... England, what are you doing? You have the naval superiority. Land all your troops and beat up on France, but I guess I'll just go fight Provence instead. That's how it goes sometimes. How it goes. But anywho, say Provence. Provence. Guess what, Provence? Guess what? We stand at odds. I declare war. And I'm going to make this the war goal because it's no fort. And this will take a while to take, so. Alright. We're going to go ahead and march on through here. We'll have this guy coming in as backup. You guys come out here. And yeah, the war begins. The real expansion begins. The real expansionism. Let's go try to cause some issues for them. If we can. In the farmlands and in the hills. Run for the hills. Run for your life. Not Ferrat. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They have a lot more troops than I realized. I guess Savoy has been building up for the fight versus the English. But you know what? That happens. Cool. Groovy. So, I guess knocking out Savoy in the near term might be a glorious idea. Can I go this way to get there? That sounds like a wonderful prospect. Yes. If they hit me up in the hills, well, I'll just reinforce these guys. Oh, you want to come play? Well, we want to come play too. Did they fix the river crossing? Yes, they did. They just got the -1 terrain now. Good. Take that, and some of these! Yippee! And you come back here, that's good. Very good. This is only hills now as well, too, actually. Let's go occupy this. At least get taking war score. Run for the hills. How you doing, Gamma Berries? Hope you're having a good time. Having a good new year so far. I'm doing alright myself. If I were to take both these, who would hate me? And not enough people. But I do probably want to talk to Genoa and like maybe Milan or something like that. Because we do have to tread lightly in this part of the world. Now, if I was just fighting France, well, that'd be fine, but, you know. Excellent. Alright, let's go over yonder. The Renaissance! Oh my gosh! Since the 14th century, the wealthy and powerful Italian city-states have been patronizing the arts and scholars willing to explore old Roman and Greek societies, etc., etc. We all read through this last campaign. So, gain some things, and yeah. Palmero gets the birthplace of the thing here. Where is that exactly? Oh, that's me! I got the Renaissance, guys. Nice! That's fantastic. That's positively fantastic. This is like the best thing ever. I'm not Italian, but I got the Renaissance first. Excellent. Hopefully the good yearness continues and everything turns up fantastic for many, many people. Yeah, excellent. Thank you. And you guys are going down to Rassilon here to do the Rassilani best. And Lorraine's going to be menacing them in that general vicinity. So, okay. You know, have a good time with the transits and all that. And these guys probably going to go bunch up there. Oh, look, they got Montferrat down there as well. And then when I take these forts, I'll move on over and then cause Savoy some distress. Yes. Do I want to vassalize Provence? I don't think I do, actually. As much as awesome it is to get up here super early, I can also, you know, do that later, perhaps. After beating up on France, that is. Haha! So yeah, so I guess maybe one question is, So we got this here. So this means this is going to be spreading here. So 15 years to get to that spot. It's going to be bleeding in a little bit over here. I'm tempted to start developing this just to get it to come a little bit faster. I got some bell points. I'll do that. Just a little extra. Just a little extra. 16, excellent. 10 years to get over here. Then a little bit longer to get the Belarus. And then a little bit off of that side. Meanwhile, it'll be spreading like wildfire over here. And all these will be good to go soon enough. Yeah, I'd like to avoid having major tech penalties. Heck, I'm already like at 10%. I just need a whole bunch of money to embrace it fully. It's wacky. It's crazy, man. I don't even understand it. It's like weird. Burgundy has declared war on Provence. Excellent. Excellent. That makes me really kind of happy. And Savoy has broken their alliance with Provence. Excellent. Oh. They're going to be losing territory and they don't even care now. Yay. Yes, Burgundy, come down and fight the Lorraine army if you could, please. Yes, Or Lorraine army, you go up north and do the same. Yippee! Alright, you are going somewhere. You're going to Navarre, perhaps? Yeah. Trying to enter my main territory. No longer renting out the thing to Savoy. Ooh, good. Yay, I'm now outnumbering them. Provence is ours! Very cool. Let's go crush their hopes and dreams. Especially if they're going further west, trying to filter into my homeland here. And we'll hit these guys up here. Lorraine will hopefully be forced to retreat. We'll swing on through and beat up on the provincial armies. Possibly the Savoys as well. And these guys will keep doing their thing. Awesome. We don't really need you guys here anymore, so you go ahead and go home. It's cool. Montferrat is also a thing we could possibly poke at over yonder. But yeah. You're like, we're going to have a bad time here. So let's, yeah, so our relations improved. Castile's apparent, I think of our, yes, improved. Yes, good. Run for your life. This war is going more easy than I expected. Yippee! What is it, Brittany? Sure. Have at it. Southern Aragonese territories are now mine. I guess I could still vassalize them. That will bring me to war with Burgundy. Then I think I'd be able to bring in my allies. Huh. Be crazy over my relations, but, you know, whatever. And, you only fight with all of these people? Well, that's maybe not the end of the world. Bring in Castile and Spain and Portugal and Austria and everybody. And set up a base of operations up Picardy or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. And you are most certainly not something I can vassalize. Tempting, but that may be a fool's errand. Don't want to overextend myself too quickly. Now later, that'd be fine. But, you know, right away? No, not at all. Zaragoza. Piano. Problems. Alright, let's go, go be menacing in their general direction again. Maybe this will cause them to retreat. I would love that. Aha! Excellent. I will drive them into the dry lands. Dry land. Aha! Yeah, sure, there's going to be a river crossing penalty, but, you know, whatever. No, don't leave. Okay, oh wait, Savoy is doing the thing. Actually, I could possibly split you guys in half. Split you guys in half again. Send you up to Savoy land and actually make some progress there. That'd be cool. And you are on the mountainous territories. Destroy them! Awesome. I am kicking butt here today. And let's go. Why can't I go there? Take the day? Okay, so just being weird. Yes, you wish to retreat, don't you? Don't worry, Navarre. I'll help protect you. I'll kick these guys' butts. Now, the question is, do these treat as normal forts at this point? I'm not sure yet. But we could find out. Today on Europa Universalis with me, Isix. Yes. I could potentially get most of Savoy occupied pretty quickly here. Yes, about that. Attached to me. It's been a while since I've had, like, useful allies in one of these campaigns. Now, let's see about this here. I'm not sure how this will turn out, but we're going to see. We're going to see. Am I the attacker or the defender? They are the attacker. Awesomeness. Woot! Take that, and some of these! Awesome. I like that. Alright, well, we're going to send you up to Anjou then. Actually, no. Send you over here. Because these guys are all occupied now. And the French. How are the French doing? They are still being very strong and unbothered by the English here. So the English are who-knowing now, right now. So, yeah. Yes, let's go to Lyonnaise. It's like mayonnaise, but different. Oh no, disease outbreak. Ah. Thank you, Navarre. Navarre. Cool. I could move you over. Start working on you proper, like. Keep them disinterested in being a problem. Send you, well, kind of anywhere, really. Start just occupying this up. Importing naval supplies. Ambitions to improve our nation's navy has come to recently a halt. Well, I'm kind of busy. So, gain 6 Diplo and Castile's opinion to like me more. Ship from forward wood. I'd be safer to fashion them from a rock. I'll gain some Merkelism. Merkelism is delicious, after all. Don't worry, Savoy. We're going to get you out of this war pretty soon. And then we're just going to be already kind of 100% of our enemy here. We're going to hold off a little bit on this because we need to be spending the stuff to core and all that. And we can actually just start moving on through and covering and occupying and covering. Yeah. What is it, England? Sure, you can land in my land. I don't care. And Savoy. Void. Oh, we should probably not be doing that then. We'll crush them properly then. We're gonna get these guys rolling nice. Rolling nice, not ice. Another disease. Oh, that's defender dessert. Saw the deacons like, oh, not again. Zaragoza. No, not Zaragoza. That's my favorite. Austria, did you get aired or did you die and leave it? No. Drat. Now there's no real reason to have a friend in Austria. We should have gone with Bohemia instead. Wallace. What you talking about, Wallace? Alright, let's go fight these guys in the mountains, but we do outnumber them. It's going to be kind of tricky. They might beat us, but it's a piddly-wink army versus a smaller army. Run for your life. Yeah, this is going pretty well. Neato. Alright, we're going to drop off the siege and just kind of cover this up. If we can, we can't do that, so we're going to stay here. Alas. Savoy is occupied piano. Provence might start raising troops here, actually. I'm not too unlucky. And you guys... back on the wrong horse here, looks like. So I think I'll send the main force here to take care of this. Queno, very good. And the smaller one to take care of that. This is a nice farmlandish type place. And Savoy is over, and Savoy is pretty much done here, I think. Just need to occupy nice to make it... perfect. We're just going to go over to Pierno. And yeah, this war is pretty much over and done with. A superior force taking on a weaker force. Oh, how wonderful. I like beating up on smaller countries in this game. It's easy. Provided there's no Condorcet shenanigans or something like that. Yeah, this is cool. Alright, I think at least hanging out here might be fun. Do I want to hit them up? I don't really need to. Probably bring this guy back. We'll bring the Austrian back. Maybe I'll force them to give up their Montferratness here too. Nice. Nice. Alright. Savoy has occupied Barcelona. What? That's not cool, man. Alright, so I want that. This will make people exceedingly unhappy, but oh well, I could deal with a little aggressive expansion for the time being. Because then maybe I'll turn my attentions to Africa in the meantime. Break off your friendship with France, most certainly. Ferrara, yeah, we don't want them either. What else do we want? We want some war reps. Yeah, we'll prefer the war reps to the Ferrara-ness here. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Return course to Switzerland. Yeah. I'll let the Swiss deal with that. We're just going to take a little bit of nibble. Chomp. Cool. Excellent. And go ahead and do that. Get the core rolling. And we're going to bring all these fine folks right over here. Savoy, what even? And you, we're just gonna get everything covered up as much as possible here. And we'll split you as well. So goes all the cool stuff. Yeah. And some people didn't like what I did. Oh well. Wait a few years, I'll be fine. Claims fabricated Barcelona. What? Alright, so they're not willing to give this up, but maybe if I get my stuff liberated, it'll be fine. Alright, yeah, we don't want to leave these guys here. Come on, bring them in. Even though I could just ship them around, it'll be fine. And again, if I fight the Pope, that might be something to do over here. I'll just leave a single guy to take care of that. Lots of conquests against Savoy, that's fine. Probably want to make Naples super happy with me too. Just a little extra. Something. Make sure they're sufficiently happy. And France, you're still being France. Golly. You got the tech too, so. And Aragon has done the thing. Cool. So that was a pretty good first real war. Urgel. We could embrace the institution now if we wished. Do I want to? Maybe I'll wait for it to be appearing here as well. Which will be in 57, so just a few years. So if I just don't take up in the meantime, though taking the admin might be the smart move here. Well, I'll see where I'm at after coring these things here. Yeah, I'm just going to be cheap. Don't worry about it. Ooh, piano. Accepted peace. There's no more Granada. Cool. Cool, baby. And how you doing for getting old and dying? Not well enough, I'd say. My Girona. Aye. I could probably end this war, I think. Probably. So let's bring this guy back from Naples. No, Naples, not with an I. What are you guys doing? Alright, you can probably go home. I don't care anymore. Alright, actually, now that I think about it, is going to increase my development And Renaissance isn't going to necessarily be here anytime soon, so maybe I should embrace it right now. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Take all of my money! Woot! I am making money after all, so... Okay. Alright, so we've embraced the Renaissance. Good stuff is happening. Can I get a bunch of money here? Excellent. Military access, that's fine. No, I love you guys to be not happy with these sort of things. I could vassalize you. That'd be stupid. Can I get monies? More monies? Excellent. Now, this will leave some folks a little raw. So maybe I should wait until the end of the year. Who else is going to be really upset with me? That I actually care about Florence, perhaps. Bad I don't care about. Savoy we don't have to worry about. Milan. Milan's can be kind of a pain here. Florence, though, is much closer to our future ambitions in beating out the Pope, man. Yeah, they're really upset because I took some land from the HRE here, and well, from an HRE sort of person. Yes, it's HRE land, but not anymore. I could become emperor. Maybe that's something I could do. Maybe that's something I won't do. Yeah. We no longer have great power. Well, maybe we can fix that here. I have gained the Renaissance. Why don't you love me? Alright, so that was the easiest institution embracing of all time, perhaps. Well, like, other than being like Mantua and getting Renaissance there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And you guys, well, some of you guys moving up pretty quick here. Why do you already got 44% here? That just because you're super awesome in like Florence? You're in the Flanders, Tuscany, Venetian areas. Yeah, that's why. Get it super fast up here. Oh well. Oh yeah, let's look at our ideas. So we get the mercenary princes. We get protect the coastline, gives us improved sailors and naval force limit. Mediterranean trade steering is pretty awesome. Stability cost modifier, global trade power increase, autonomy change, and morale of armies. Very nice. And culture conversion cost, meh. And galley combat ability, very nice, especially when we eventually go fight the Ottos. The Ottomans, the furniture people, as I like to call them sometimes. Hooray! Yeah, we definitely don't want to be tempting fate with France joining a mass coalition against us. At least not so early. Maybe after I punch them a bit. Yeah, this does kind of mean that I won't be pushing into Italy for a while. Then again... Florence. Florencia has been excommunicated. These guys are going to be pushing up. Genoa, we can probably stop talking to you. Let's go talk to Milan instead. Yeah. And if we see rebels pop up here, well, we're going to make quick moves to get these guys annexed then. The royal marriage with Castile has ended. A regency. Oh my. Oh my. Maria. How do you solve a problem like Maria? Get hitched, that's what. How do you take a cloud and pin it down? They were... We can probably wait another year here. You don't mind the war lasting a bit longer. Now, if I was doing the war taxes thing, then, you know, even better, but I'm not going to right now. I'm going to try to save my mill points so I can actually, like, have things like ideas and things. I almost said as such, but I managed to stop myself. Finally. Wootness. So yeah, we're going to have a very Renaissance Spain area. Iberia and such. There we go, the Castilian Civil War. Once again, the Castilian crown has disputed succession. It seems the country is now on the brink of civil war. One of the candidates has sent us for help. they'll be upset and they'll lose 2,000 manpower. Or support this claimant. Yeah, I'll take it. They'll be upset with us, but hopefully it's not the end of the world. Yay! Didn't hurt our trust a bit. Yes, I'm supporting rebels, but yeah, whatever. Lope tells Giron. And Sancho tells Giron. Noble families feud. Where are they? Aragon. Here. So it's the grasslands. Put our general on the case. And then we'll just sort of dispense with the problem. How about that? Yes. Safar and things. Very good. Or too easy. Alright, what do we got going here? Burgundy and Circassia. I am kind of hoping that Burgundy eventually loses their, or, dies and things like that. And who knows what could happen. Do they got any interesting royal marriages? Brittany and Navarre's. Navarre's it can't be. Brittany, unlikely, so it's probably going to end up going to the Austrians instead. Probably, sort of. Yes. Alright, Navarre, we can probably bring you back for the time being. If we end the war with Provence, France would still be all about it, as well as a lot of people that I don't necessarily want to be poking here. But I could go talk to, say, Mantua, Siena. Siena's probably a good option. And yeah, so we're going to keep pushing forward to the end of the year. And Siena's feeling threatened by me. Well, they should. Wow. This is a pretty chill campaign so far. But you know how these things go, though. They can get rather crazy down the line. Yeah, I think I can build a temple. Why can I build a temple? I don't know why I can. I apparently can. Oh, I guess I just have temples in territories I control now. Alright, so let's go build that. And probably a good idea to get something down here as well. I can also build these sort of buildings of my vassals and things like that now, which is pretty cool. Pretty neat. And... let me think here. They'll be fine. They'll be able to take care of business. Pretended rebels all over the place. They're pretending to be things. Like the king. Hail to the king, baby. Okay, me. King of Aragon. Yes. I am the king. For now. But I might be a queen later. But we'll see. Alrighty, alrighty. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty then. Yeah, France doesn't seem to be really having to fight the English at all. The English are like, yeah, we're not going to do. Competent cousin, the reforms have been taking, less use as ministers and things like that. Alright, cool. I would accept that in my life. It looks like the rebels are pretty much sunk here, so not going to have anything weird happen as far as the succession stuff goes. If the rebels did start winning, I'd probably go intervene, but you know, that doesn't seem to be necessary. Let's bring the Milan guy back. Actually, let's leave him for the moment. Get another tick up and refuse the yearly tick. And when I finish my war, Burgundy will have 100% on Provence, which will allow them to do some cool stuff. Yes. Okay, take whatever they like. Leaving Provence kind of neutered. Poor Provence. Hey, at least Wiz is in charge of it. Ha ho! Reference from ages ago. Give up all your claims in Genoa. That'd be kind of cool, but Can I grab any more stuff here? Maybe cancel subjects. Now revoke core. That could be hilarious. Make England like me a little bit more. But yeah, I think we're just gonna do this. Chomp. Groovy. Now France is just under aggressive expansion levels with me, so if I wait a year or two, I won't have to deal with this problem at all. Ho-ho! Alright, cool. So now we are getting corruption, which is a problem, but we'll be rooting that out again when the time comes. Or we could probably just do it now and just prevent it from being a problem. Glorious. And we're going to get this cord. Everything's going to be awesome. Everything's going to be awesome. Meanwhile, we can maybe start making more claims on Mr. Pope guy. So I wouldn't mind also take Avignon from you when the time is right. Yes. Yes. Alright, Navarre. When can I integrate you? Hopefully soon. 56. Cool. Cool, baby. There's no, like, decisions to integrate Naples, right? Let's get into Spain diplomatically. Legitimacy, at least that. Overlord, that. Tech, yeah. And yeah, so we're going to have to integrate Naples in a more straightforward fashion. Navarre, yeah, let's get hitched. We got a queen consort now. Cool. So, that's groovy. Oh, maybe that's a terrible thing. Because that could be issued a little bit. Yeah, become one of the great powers. Excellent. We can now be impressive again. Yay! Oh, we can also do this. Let's go get temples. Franklin and Templeton. Now we can actually build legit temples here. Where is a good spot? Well, this is clearly a good spot. So Valencia. Be all awesome like that. Cool. Yay, we got like a huge development province here. 20 development. We got Marseille, as it is in the modern tongue, I think, right? And Monaco's like over here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, so these guys are going to be groovy. Telekmen, you are perhaps next on my my adventure list. You are Togurt and Tunis. You are just allied with everybody here. So I might have to fight you, Tunis. I might only have to fight Telekmen, depending on what Tunis ends up getting up to when Castile or Portugal eventually decide to go say hello. Yeah, and hopefully I can do some coolness here. Let's bring the Florence guy back. I floored him in Florence. Jeepers. So we got a claim there. Let's get claims all along here if we can, especially on Tunis itself. Because getting that out of the way early could be kind of nice. They rather dislike me, but the aggressive expansion translation is not very powerful. So we're going to spend a couple years, wait for AE to drop down in Europe, and then we're going to maybe have a little bit of a fun down south. Yeah. Neato. Or, depending on what Naples has been up to, they're getting claims on these guys. If they're getting claims on Serbia, I'd be all about punching them like ASAP. And there's also you guys. You are fighting Venice, Corfu, and other things. You're allied to Hungary. You're trade league with Ragusa. Ragusa is being protected by the Ottos. Trade league with Albania. There's somebody else in there. Maybe another way to sort of get around the Ottoman problem here. Ottoman problem. Conquer southern Greece. Well, if you can try to do that. Get some claims there, perhaps. Or maybe a city of world's desires. Yes, you might want to go kill these rebels here or something. Papal controller. Only the Pope answers to him now. Claims have been fabricated. Oh no. That's fine. That's my popiness right now. I don't have a cardinal yet. So only England has any influence, apparently. Wow. We got a lot of prestige now. That's rather nice. We got power projection too. Long-term rivals, 8th rate power. Groovy. I really like how the power projection works with the great power stuff. It's kind of nice. It's like, yeah, sometimes you run into situations where I can't rival anyone because I'm just too powerful. So you're like, we're just going to get a little power projection at least. The nobility sees power in perm. Neato! And as we wait for our manpower to recover, for France to never probably implode and win their war by default, we ponder life. Yeah, we need to get stronger than France as soon as we can. If we get some sort of Iberianness here, that'd be sweet. But I think you need to be of age, so we still got a few years on that. Yeah. And because I'm rich, I can actually like afford like forts and things like that. That's pretty cool. About to decay minus that. So it is going to slowly drip down. Drip, drip, drip. Drip, drop. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da. Yeah, Luca, they are not too happy with us, but you know what, Luca? We could maybe make it worth your while not to be hating us forever. Because if it's just France who hates me forever, then who cares? Because I can just keep punching them and they get lots of aggressive expansion and everybody else is like, whatever. But France is big and scary right now. Yes. Big and scary. And again, with my forces, they're all in one place, that would be kind of useful. But we don't have a nice avenue of control between, Italy and, well, the rest of my land here. I'm sparse and diverse. Thought they had a fort here. Oh well. Probably a good thing they didn't. Alright, let's get more direct monies going into our coffer type things. Yeah, that seems like a fantastic place. Palermo, the birthplace of the Renaissance. And how's the Renaissance? It is getting places. Very good. And so it's already all over those places. And I'm the only person with it. Yay! That means I can be extra cheap on the technology front. Maybe even get ideas and things like that. And actually fill them out. Now, I don't know what I want to do for my first idea. I'm going to be doing a lot of combat, probably. Though something like influence could also be very, very useful. Because it gives me what was it? Where is it? Diplomatic annexation cost minus 25%. Though admin ideas sort of gives something similar. But the aggressive expansion impact reduction is going to be essential for stuff, and as well as the Diplo rep. Burgundy declare war on England. What? Well, England, what do you think about that? Yeah, it looks like there's not much left of Provence, aka nothing. They got Lorraine is now a vassal of Burgundy. That's kind of funny. All right, you guys are cool. Where's our coalition map mode? There it is. 49, 49. Yeah, we're out of the danger range for a lot of these guys here now. That's pretty awesome. Austria's a little upset with us, but they'll learn to be okay with it. We should probably talk to Castile a little bit. They're probably a little raw about that whole supporting the pretenders things. But you know, we have a claimant. We're gonna do it. You know. The question is, will the Civil War come to an end ever? I don't know. Yeah, this is such a different campaign compared to playing Ethiopia. It's like night and day. It's like I can build things. I can have armies. What? I can have boats. Wow. So I feel positively blessed here. Gain a coal province and nice. Yeah, that's quite nice. Excellent. We could possibly state this up, too. It's maybe tempting here. Liguria and Provence is there. We'll not state it yet. It's only 10 development. These guys are probably going to state, because why not? It is a wise decision to state them up. I think our next glorious bit of adventure might be involving waiting until that. We said was that Naples has embraced the Renaissance. Neato! Good, Naples. Keep up on that. So you're going to get that there. It's probably going to be embraced here in Florence soon, and as well as Venice not long after that. Cool. And because I don't like these guys and they don't like me, the Renaissance is not spreading very quickly over the seas here, so we're going to get it all over here. It's going to be spreading to the Spain lands here pretty soon. Yes. Actual spread. Hooray! It's so wacky. It's like I'm living in a whole different campaign. Well, I am, really. Covert. I want Tunis. Yes. I wish your capital to be my own here. So, I do need to be a little careful. Tlecmen. Let's do the by alphabetical here. They're all over in the T's, so let's go down to the D's. Tlecmen has about 9k. Tunis, 14. And you are also allied to Togurt. That's to Jared. He went to Jared. And you guys are doing your thing. You are also potentially something I could vassalize, to be honest. But not until Navarre is integrated. Well, certainly not. Can't do that for 2 more years. So, we're going to be taking the time, doing the thing, integrate Navarre when the time comes. Then maybe we'll have some fun down in North Africa here. I take influence ideas. I could hold on to you guys for a while. Also, influence ideas will allow me to get away with the murder I'm currently doing by having an extra diplomatic relation, which would be kind of nice. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long, because time will fly. We'll be all like those darn kids. They don't know what they have good going now today. Right? Right. Alright, so the Pope has annexed Urbino. That might mean the Pope man gets new allies, Ferrara and Siena. Promising trader. Cool. Is he more promising than our current one? That's not our dudes. Slightly. But I need more money to do him. Grab him and get him involved. I am going to be needing a fair bit of Diplo points here. Going kind of forwardish. Maybe I will grab the new guy. Maybe I will. He's 39 though. That's a problem. Maybe I'll leave it in. Honest merchants. Delightful. Global trade power plus 10%. More monies for me. Ah, nice. Alright. All my estates are feeling pretty good right now. Could raise some additional levies, but, you know, what's the point? I guess, taking Tlecmen territory. We'll do some weird stuff. Syndicate Remenka. The nobility of the Aragonese Empire have begun to strictly enforce the rules that ties peasants to the land. And this combined with stricter enforcement of seigneurial rights in general has led to unrest among the peasants. The poorest peasants strongly support open rebellion, while the better off favor appealing to us for reforms and the end of seigneurial abuses. Seigneurial? It would be an excellent opportunity to gain the support of the peasants, as we are in a constant power struggle with the nobility. Suggestions have been made regarding allowing the peasants to reform a syndicate Remenka, a peasants' guild or primitive trade union, which will grant them more liberty. So a lot of autonomy, gain some unrest reduction in all these sorts of places. Increased decentralization, autonomy changed for 10 years, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. And goods produce increase. Local modifier reduction. Autonomy increase. Ignore the peasant rebel. Or fight a bunch of guys. Not necessarily like this, but what's my current autonomy reduction here? 0.1, so this will be pretty much keeping these guys at 25%. The Belarus, Barcelona, and Valencia won't be affected because it's 0% autonomy all the time. It's my capital and such like that. Yes. Yeah, I'll allow them to do their thing. Cool. So it's fine. I don't mind. Really, I don't mind. I mean, yes. And probably won't turn these into states until they're hitting the 75% mark. Mark my words. Yes, all my stuff is states, other than the new stuff. Yeah. It's no longer doing the hungry thing. Cool. What do you got? Albania, Mania is running wild. Cool. Like seriously, you're fighting Ragusa and Hungary. Oh, so that's what's happening here. Neat. Not sure how that alliance worked out, but I don't know. Oh yeah, it's the alliance with Ragusa. I guess that was a thing. Maybe I don't know it. I don't know what's going on here. Albania Mania. Well, I guess maybe it's time to try to get something going with Albania then. So Naples. I'm interested in Albania as well as these bits of territory. Just FYI. So, have you got any more claims yet? No, you have not. Sadness. Infinite sadness. Rawr. Could also give this to Naples. Probably make them happy. I like that. Happiness for Naples. That way I don't have to court it myself. Hooray! Oh, I should probably get a claim on the Pope. Pope man. Give me your stuff. Fabricate a claim on Avignon. Groovy. Groovy. Could probably get more on France, too. France, you are slowly winning your war. Which is okay in general, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, about that. You are... Robber barons. The burghers are doing the burgery thing. They lose 10 influence and gain 10 influence. Well, the burghers, we can do the thing because we don't care. And they're not at like 75% right now. So we must curb such excesses and gain West production in Urgela. Neat. What is this here? States are unhappy. Well, that's fine. I don't care if they're unhappy. They're not afraid. They're not alone. They're not unhappy. Oh, looks like France has been victorious versus the English. What a surprise! They took some land. They took Alencon, Mainz, and Bordeaux. As excommunicated Florence again. As you do. As you do. Let's give them a little something in Sicily again. And Malta is also a thing we control. Ah, yes, the European campaigns. Early conquests. Slow. Brittany. Leave Brittany alone. So when are they going to be fighting Burgundy, I wonder? Oh, the English finally showed up. What's this? Some sort of unrest in Provence. Provincial unrest in Provence. So overextension, tolerance, other problems. But, you know, some of these problems are going to go away. In time, legitimacy, overextension will go away. That's Interesting. Okay. Somebody messing with my kingdom here. Claims fabricated on Provence. No, not Provence. And you are not old enough yet. But soon, my friends. Soon. Soon. I'm getting a little worried because I don't have an heir. Hey, lady. Get us an heir. I know you're like our cousin here, but come on. Yield corruption reduction. Not bad. Not necessarily useful right now, but, you know, not bad. And this was 6, right? When we could start working on you. Yeah, September 56. So we'll start that rolling as soon as we can. Shouldn't take too long. Accepted peace. Utrecht. We forced to give Burgundy a bunch of stuff. War reps and things like that. Oh. That was interesting. Get wrecked in Utrecht. Burgundy of the many, many, many vassals and things here. Grant generalship is over. Groovy. So now they're going to be wanting to give us more generals. Then you don't know where to store them all. You have to like build a whole cabin where you just put your excess generals. And, yeah. If I mentioned I'm a little crazy sometimes. My conquest didn't yield a bishop here, so that's our cardinal type person. That's unfortunate. And Pope man. Ha ha. Fighter of the Ottoman. Ha ha ha. Now, if I do end up vassalizing all of Telekmen, that could be problematic potentially. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how things roll. But yeah, I got some plans. I got some general gist of what I want to be doing. Generally, kicking butt. That's what I want to be doing. Are you doing anything smart here? Getting claims on Serbia? Yeah, I guess that's maybe not something that's going to be happening very much. Who are you fighting? Albania. Goodbye, Albania. Gaelic province of Provence. And that other one I cannot pronounce. Draguignan? Draguignan? Anyway, do you have any other high development on the coasts? Yeah, Sousse is pretty good. Bizaret's fine. This bit here, though, I think is the one I'm going to be going for. Mitja. Yes. Give me that. Actually, did I do anything here? Yes, I'm going to fabricate claims to the map now. Excellent. Very good, very good. I will do that then. It's like, wasn't there a feature that made this easier? Oh, yeah. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Beginning the new year here. Good times. Oh, no. Can we lose an alliance here with Castile? Why are they upset with me? They don't have any enemies. Do have some rivals though. Austria, that's the reason. Austria. Why, guy? Except military. Oh, they allied France? What's going on, Castile? Are you planning to, like, invade me? What gives, man? Can't increase my trust. I'm just going to have to trust that Xavier Ribalta, controversial protectionists. I will take to Mercantilism. Thank you very much. Your controversy of protectionism is well-founded, guy. And maybe that's another reason to take like a Master of Mint. Gets the crazy +5 Mercantilism event. Why are you upset with me? Thought we were buddies. I'm slowly improving relations with you after all. We're should be over 150 now, right? No? Okay. It's just after the year that we got that here. dang it. Now it'll be the Iberian wedding that will save us, potentially. Yeah. But why? Why are they so upset? As an allied organized rival... So it's the mutual rival problem that's causing all the issues here, it looks like. But if we make extra friends, maybe we can mend some fences here. Maybe. Just don't rival me, okay? That'd be stupid. Oh, great. Hungary now hanging out with the Papal States. Just what I needed. But taking Provence there is actually pretty good move. Especially since it gives me access to Genoa's sweet, sweet coastline. Just as I like it. Alright, we'll just keep on as we are right now. Age discovered. Oh no, he's just got the 25 mark too. Well, you know, can I do anything to like? Cause you love me. Just you're feeling a little off here. I could send you a gift, but it'd be pointless. Send an insult. No. Great power actions. No. Well, forced to break their alliance, but no, they're doing pretty well themselves. I am more powerful than them, but not by much. Probably talk to Navarre a little bit. Actually, no. Let's talk to Naples for a few months while we reset the thing for building a spy network in France. No, it looks like England's actually having some luck here. Because the Portuguese are involved, that's why. Maybe this is the beginning of the end for Burgundy. Golly. I want to have united Iberian power against France. Not this piecemeal silliness. It's the only way to defeat the big blue blob in some time in this century. Or maybe the next couple. Potentially force them to give up some land, force out some guys, maybe even like Gascony. Maybe I can pop out Gascony myself here. And Toulouse is not something I want to be popping out myself. Take maybe some of this land here. The base of the Renaissance, the Papal States. Yeah. I managed to get Toulouse. Simone. He has a vacancy in high position in the church administration of Valencia. There is a churchman from the rich family who wants to offer gain some things. Yeah, sure, we can reform desire all we like. France, when can we start spying on you again? June. Black news indeed. Charles the First to trust Tamara. Carl? He's not bad. You know? We do have positive stability right now, so that means we don't have to be spending anything on that. Let's spend money, though, on building some temples. Yeah. Cool. Unrest. Yeah, their autonomy is not great, but, you know, whatever's. Appears he's a sinner. Charles the True Faith -2. Not what we needed right now, but I guess we'll live. Yeah, about that. Alright, could probably bring... Why is Naples so upset with me right now? Have cores, that's why. Yeah, I should probably just keep pushing that up for the time being. And... Castile will... Do you want to make sure I have enough things I can poke France with if the opportunity arises? I do need to be careful. It's kind of, do I fight in Italy or do I fight France? It's kind of one or the other. For my next European adventure. And Cilician, Malta. Why is Malta feeling weird? Somebody funding you? Controlled by nobility, and the nobility are upset right now. That's why. Got it. Nobility, calm yourself. Be pleasant again. Be excellent to me. Was this November, right? Annex Vest, I can do it right now, I like. You know what, we're good here with those guys. And let's get a new bit of army advancement here. Improve our troops to be all sorts of... Well, these are all pretty terrible, to be honest. What do we want? Do we want longbowmen who have the shock pip? Well, I do tend to punch people a lot here. What would I have presently? I have the Latin medieval infantry, which is basically just that. Well, I'm going to be fighting France. That probably means I'm going to be doing lots of defending. Or I could be attacking. You never know. Let's go with the longbow, man. Just so that we have the stuff to invade North Africa. Yay! Alright, Navarre. We wish to annex you. November of the next year, so it'll take about a year. That'll be fine. We're going to be cool. We're going to get a new fresh claim on the French. So 20, 25, 30, 35. So we need 35 network. A network of 25. Now, thankfully, Castile's not rivaled me. They're also not doing the thing where, what you call it, they got lots of favors with French yet. I got some favors with them. We'll have some good stuff here in the future, I think, with them, but not yet. Not yet, my friends, not yet. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum bum. Just had to ally Hungary. Hungry. They're fighting Venice and people. Probably because Albania stopped existing. Well, that's alright. That's okay. That's okay. We accept that. Renaissance in Genoa. Good for them. Yes, we have the Renaissance pretty much almost everywhere across the country. Just Belarus is the only place we don't got it. I think, yeah, it's going to be there pretty soon, though. Neato! Now, if we can just sort of do other things like this. Right, note to self. I'm trying to make sure to be sufficiently not at war at 1500. In case Catholicism decides to start doing things. Like turning a Protestant. Ha-ho! I can maybe get a center of Reformation in my territory. Just convert everything. That'd be nice. Yes. Very nice. Alright, friends. We want one more claim on you. The Dauphine land, the land of the dolphins, which is a mountainous territory for some reason. That's probably perhaps curious how that came about. Dauphine, yes. And we'll bring you home. Come on home, country road, to that place we used to belong. You're so close, but so far away. Oy, oy, oy. Castile, I need you to be my plaything here. But yeah, we'll talk to Naples instead, since they might be a little upset by the whole integration Navarre thing in a few months. As well, reduce my number of relations here, which would be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. Yeah, if I'm just sort of taking territory down here, it might not be too bad. Yeah. And I'll be doing vassal feeding later, I think. It sounds like a good thing. Especially if I take influence ideas. Hey! Sort of conquer northern Italy via Siena or something. Castile? As much as I hate it. So close, but yet so far away. If I had a Diplo-Rep advisor, that might not help, though. Because I don't have the option for one. Alright, so doing that. Pope Man. Let's talk you so you're not so interested in executing us so quickly. Yes. Triggered modifiers. The conquest of Rome. Occupation of Rome. So that's one of the reasons I kind of want to go Protestant. Maybe Reformed, you know, you never know. Weird things could happen. I could get that one achievement for having a both centers Reformation in my country. That'd be kind of weird. And how is this? We're still... I guess maybe we can build a couple galleys. Galley... Maybe transport a cog. Yes. Yes. That'd be good times, I think. Next time when I do go to war with the North Africans, though, I do need to be careful. Yes, I do also want to get up to the next tech levels, though. Also for Navarre to be integrated, all that fun jazz. So people will be rather upset with me for a little bit, for about 10 years. But that's okay. That's okay. Naples, you are my ace in the hole tanker guys here. And you are dry lands. That's a wonderful stopping over place. Yes, yes. I'll want to have full 15 units sitting in this boat when they land, so that I can be warding these guys off sufficiently. Yeah. And military leaders left us. That's okay. And we also want to be building more amazing things called temples in the most expensive places we can find. Zaragoza sounds like a fantastic place for that. So let's go and do that. Yes, yes. Cool. Same dynasty. Union. Let's get down to Union. Integrate Navarre. Very cool. That makes it less problematic. They're going to be still upset, but that's fine. But Navarre is now mine. Now mine to do with as I please. And what do we got? We got a boat here. Let's put them over here now. That is going to put us... well, maybe not. Maybe it will. Alright, and... yeah, we just dismissed that one. So, that's done. You... are going to be up in just a few years. Do you want to be careful about that? How am I doing with aggressive expansion? It's mostly going away now. This is actually 20 years will be done out of all of northern Italy. So that is a good thing. Good thing indeed. And I want to keep you super happy. I also want to talk to Portugal a little bit. They might want some love at some point. Some love and tenderness. The Duke of Burgundy dies. Oh golly. The Duke Charles I, his closest followers, have tragically been killed, and cool stuff happens. The Burgundian succession thing. So they've inherited Brabant, Flanders, Holland, all that sort of stuff, and it all went to Austria. Pretty much guarantees we're going to have Netherlands show up. But it also means that Lorraine is also part of the Austria here. So that actually, my shenanigans here resulted in Austria getting more territory. Austria, you should love me more for that. Hey, we have the Pyrenees. They are now our claim. Alright, so I need to hate on somebody. Morocco, maybe. That might invite some action, though. Venice could be tempting. Venice could be very tempting. Means I could embargo them. Genoa is also very tempting, but Venice would be doing all sorts of weird stuff there. We're going to hate on good old Venice here, I think. Yes. Congratulations, Venice. You're now my enemy. You must do the thing that will do the enemies. And yeah. Anyway. Austria is now considered a great power. Big surprise. Big surprise. Wow. So, Austria bounced all the way from not on the list to number 3. Neat. So yeah, this campaign I don't suspect to be as crazy stressful as some of my more recent ones. Travel announced. Accepted transfer. I guess we're good on this. We're going to go until the end of the month here. Then we're going to get this boat built. Then we're going to tech up. And then we're going to invade North Africa. Cool stuff's going to happen because of that. Alright. Yes, come home, Mr. Portuguese. The plans are to, for the primary one is to get the Consul of the Sea achievement. Anything else we can get along the way? Pretty sweet. But yeah, so we're not world conquesting this time, so don't worry about that. Yeah, you are our enemies, so we're going to embargo you. Embargo. Cool. As for you, you are also our enemy. Hungary you can also poke around with as well. Embargo. I always forget to embargo people. Yay! A little extra power projection. Every little bit helps. Everything you help with here needs me to be stronger. Embargo the French. Lost the trade dispute with France, so they had already embargoed me. So that's fine. Alright, so we're still building that galley. Going to need those galleys because that's kind of one of the big things they got going down here. There's their fleets and things like that, so I will have to deal with those. But maybe, just maybe, Portugal will be up for helping me out here. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be bros about it. Castilian pretender rebels. I think we're gonna go talk to these guys, I think. Yeah. You are getting close to being of age. So I'm really trying to get the Iberian wedding here, if at all possible. Because you can get it as Aragon at this point, as far as the development of the game. And that's pretty neat. We're going to move you on over. And we're going to just sort of get you partially on the boats like that. Get you over to the Belarus. Belarus. So we're going to take our Diplotech on a Diploteco. And you guys are on tech level 4 there. How's your boat stuff? It's about the same. And hitting you guys up is going to cost me a bit of stuff as far as admin goes, but as long as I get my new tech here up first, then I don't really mind. I'm just going to be mostly nibbling for myself and possibly feeding a bunch of stuff to Naples anyway, so since I don't have a decision to auto-integrate them or something. So I don't have to care about that. Nice, isn't it? Insult! Hungary has insulted me! Oh, the silliness. Pretender rebels. That's bad. Castile, if you were still my buddy, you know... you are my marriage partner, though, at least. Maybe I can go take care of some of your guys here. Maybe that will get us our stuff back here. Yeah, maybe. Improved relations with Castile. Maybe I'll go do that. Maybe I'll go see about killing off your rebels here. And do I want free general? I think I do. Give me a free general. Hello, free general. You're marginally okay. No, you don't have any shock, which is terrible. It's awful. Castile, do you want to... Would you like me to help you out there? Excellent. So let's go kill these guys. Maybe we're gonna get some awesomeness out of this. So if I kill your rebels, then you might be interested in re-allying me, and that would be making my day. You guys want to come help out? Just gonna stand around there, I guess. Okay, I'll kill them myself. Whatever. The noble families is requesting aid. You know what? I'll let this fester for the time being. Yeah, excellent, excellent. This will help with the trust issues too, I think. Cool. And we're going to go right down south to go hit them up again. Actually, can I ask for a contribution? I can. Awesome. Yay! Then grant the aid. Then the nobility likes me again. Whoop! Wooty! Woo! Oh, I'm not sure what the hell I'm talking there. Woot Zors, there we go. Castile. You're just still a little too far down. It's the army strength, isn't it? I took some damage because I'm killing your rebels for you. We're losing favor, too. It's bad. It's really bad. Killinate them forever. There we go. Then off to the next bit. Hey, do you love me yet? Yeah, a little more. You're starting to like me a little bit more. Cool, cool. Excellent. How about now? Nope. Oh well. Alright, well, we can do some other stuff with them later, perhaps. So I'm just so close. It's if not for my reputation, would just be pretty much right on top of that. Take on your debt. You know? Sure, I'll take on your debt. We will then. Yeah, we took on their debt. And how do you feel about us now, Castile? Oh, you would so be our buddy here. End the Castilian War. Gain 1 stability. Lots of mutual happiness here. And we can't do anything until the August the 26th. But you will not be super upset in the meantime, so yippee! At least I hope not. Hope there's no weird events that happen that ruin the relationship here. Yeah, let's be allies again. Woot! We're friends again! Yay! Alright, well, your flirting with France is a problem, but, well, it could be worse. France, what are you doing? Come on. And I'm guessing I can't demand you break your alliance here. I'll find out here, actually. I'll wait until the 28th, and I'll see if I can force you to give it up with France. Because that would make my life so much easier. Cancel transfer trade. Alright, break alliance with France? Break alliance with us? No. Now, it's possible, but, not likely to happen anytime soon. Alright, so how close are we here? February. Alright, I can wait that long. And then we'll get started in here. Let's get it started in Ha. And we got our galley ready. Ready to go kick some butt. Canceled transfer of stuff. That's okay. You're doing that sort of do-si-do stuff. And get you guys together right now. Hey! Alright, Genoa, Lucca, Mantua. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ooh. I knew these guys aren't really going to care much about what happens in North Africa. But you never know. They could get just enough to get them really upset for some reason. Should probably get the, spying on somebody over here. Probably Tunisia, because they're going to be the bigger of the two problem children here. Build the spy network. Yes, please. Cancel the transfer. What are you doing, Liège? That's getting really kind of weird. I'm knocking my microphone around a little bit here. I got sort of this counterweight thing going on with my headphones. Maybe bring it closer. But if my microphone starts dipping down too far, then, well, I have to keep leaning forward. I get uncomfortable while I'm streaming here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes! Muscovy. PU'd. Alright, finally, we can get this rolling. And we, my friends, are going to take some sort of influence for our first idea. Because, well, why not? We can deal with learning to fight well later. Because we're doing pretty good. We got the numbers, we got the strength, the power, the glory, the power to win the Black Lord. Wait, no. This isn't the Emerald Sorbet Rhapsody. Gonna take a little bit more time. Just so we can build up some more points and get ready for things. But then the inevitable will be happening here. The inevitable. Teleckman will actually like to be our friend. Well, you know what, Teleckman? That's not to be. You see, we need to actually be fighting some sort of Tunisians here. Mantua. Yeah, let's bring you back. Roll it back now. Bring it back now. The beat y'all, you body rock y'all. Alright, so we're going to be getting a favor every 2 years. And we get certainly one with these guys. And you guys are still on the 2-year thing. Assuming I can get the Iberian winning, then we'll just have to wait for Austria. Yes, and someone's making noises upstairs. Pretty sure you guys can't hear that, but my ears are quite sensitive, you see. So I can hear all sorts of crazy stuff. It's happening around the building. Some of it normal, some of it perhaps less so. So you guys, Tunis and Toget. Teleckman, 12k. Tunis, 15k, so that's 37 between them. And Togert is 6k. So, oh no, it's, 37k. Well, guess what? We got, like, similar numbers. Especially if we bring in some sort of, I don't know, Portugal. Does Portugal have any designs on these guys? I really hope not. Nope. They do on Morocco. But you know what? Hey, Teleckman. Guess what? Guess what? I don't much care for your attitude, and I have a claim on Darna. So gosh darn it, we stand at odds. I'm declaring war. Alright, so these guys are already ready to boat it up. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys. Yeah. Alright, so we want to make a sensible landing, so Darn is not the place to be doing it. But maybe somewhere in good old Tunisia, like this bit of land. It's defensible and all that, so we'll get to Kablia. Probably should have put a general on this player, but you know, whatever. He'll be fine. Alright, why weren't you interested in this again? War exhaustion. Ah, yes, and Diplo rep, and that's a problem. Yeah, but that will go away in time, don't worry about it. My reputation will improve in time. I do want to make sure to keep you nice and happy with me, Castile. Though it's perhaps not too impossible. So we'll get a beachhead here. Papal's crusade against Tunis. Awesome. That means me, right? Get improved armor traditions. Crusade, excellent. I'll get all sorts of awesome things. Morale increased by armies, tax modifier increase, manpower, you get a prestige, papal influence, nice stuff all around. Yippee! Don't worry, we'll take a big chunk out of Tunisia. Yeah. Alright, so let's go pick up the rest of these guys. Yes, I live! I'm around. I've finally got around to finishing the Ethiopia campaign, and now I'm playing as Aragon, the King of Aragon. Guy who's doing the stuff. Oh, there's a mountain range down here. I didn't notice that. That makes things interesting. So, this guy has my general type person here. And you guys are sitting around there. Naples, you might want to be careful with that. I can't come help you. Alright, so let's go land. Let's go have the landing party. Then bring these guys together. This is Highlands, but I can make quick work of them with my superior guys. Oh, well, there's the one you start with Naples. We might be getting the Iberian wedding as Aragon here, because Spain has a female heir right now. They're just waiting for them to age up so they get out of the regency. Yep, I took Provence, and that almost got me into coalition danger with a lot of people, but we took a little bit of time after that. I think after our North Africa stuff, we'll maybe be doing Pope stuff, or possibly France if our allies are interested in being involved. That pretty much requires the Iberian wedding to have triggered there. Yes. So we're going to be doing some fun stuff, some fun conquests here. And I'm going to go ahead and start working on getting you out of here. No, wait, who are we fighting here? These guys. So why can't I go here? I'm a little confused. Oh, it's because I need to wait a day. There we go. Alright, Interesting. Interesting. Highlands, deserts, desert. Yeah, I'll ignore them for the time being. Tunisia's a bigger threat, so I'll go to be poking them. What else do I want? Let's assume that I were to take a ton of territory over here. Just pretend for a moment. That would get everybody over here rather upset, but nobody in Europe will care. So, yippee! So I can kind of not have to worry about that. Thank you very much. And may the RN Jesus be with you. Alright, you're going to Kefe, so that's pretty awesome. We're going to actually split our army here. This might tempt them into attacking us, potentially, which would actually be pretty sweet. Can I do that? I can, excellent. And we're going to get these guys occupied, and we're going to be focusing fire on the Tunisians here for the time being. Because I want to probably take Tunis for myself, just for the trade center coastal stuff here. I might give maybe Sousse and Bizarret to good old Naples, because why not? It'll cost me some diplo points, but you know, I'll probably take this for myself because I have a claim. And yeah, Tunisia. Yes, cool. So I can rack it up like crazy. And just kind of ignore things for a while. And you guys, this is dry land, so when these guys take that, we'll be good to go. And I'll probably keep these guys separate unless these guys move on me, so sort of take my time. Be chill. And if I need to go fight the Tlekmens, I can do that. And the Torguts, or whoever, that's fine too. But Tunisia. I'm going to go talk to the Pope, because I do wish to do him massive harm in the future. Castile, you're good to go. You are getting even better to go. Is it 15, 14, 16? I can never remember when the heir comes of age. Just one of those things I forget. Do you have a seat, General? You do not. I do not either, so that's okay. I just want to make sure my king lives long enough to do some good stuff here. As far as getting hitched and such. Yeah, well, the Ottomans are not too close to this area yet. Skilled diplomats. Diplomatic relations +1. This is just temptation for disaster, really. I will keep him in court to tell me his secrets. Yes, I do kind of want to start getting my diplo ideas, or my influence ideas sorted out. Yeah, the Ottomans haven't expanded very much. They took Kandar and, what was this, Ramazan here? Probably. And Albania. Albania Mania. Karaman, there we go. The Kerbal land. Anti-clericalism. What do we want to do here? The clergy could be happy. The burghers could be upset. Gain 10 influence. Or the burgher people gain 10. Ugh. Well, or they just lose. Well, a mild reprimand will be enough. Deal with it, guys. Should probably be building more temples and things like that. That one will be a good spot for later, but not yet. I'll build one here. Maybe we'll do some more marketplaces soon. Start pulling even more of that delicious trade power. And Leinster has been annexed. Crimea, succession of the Crimean Khanate. We must seek Ottoman protection. Servitude as a march. So Crimea is now being marched upon. Yes. The Crimeans. And it's kind of weird. Telekiman's like, yeah, we're just not going to even try. It's like they've given up in life. The House of Menendez. The Union of Charles I and things like that. Local unrest -3. Yeah, that's cool. An heir. We have Alphonse. And Candela. Now a queen consort here. Alphonse, actually. How about Destaris? How about that? That's what happens when you're in the stream. Ah, yes, excellent, excellent. Oh, you're now my heir. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Yeah, I you know, like in November and like December, I was kind of sick a lot, and there's some other stuff going on. I was like going on trips and such too. Ah, excellent. So you go on to Tunis, and we're gonna go hit up their army in Birzeret, and then force them down, hopefully down south this way. And Tunis, you are getting there to where we can cause you excessive problems. Oh, you're gonna be attacking them in the drylands? Okay. Or we can attack you here in the drylands. Either one works, you know. Yes, good, good. Destroy them! Thank you, Naples. Yeah, the AI rarely does this sort of move. And you, Naples, can take care of the siege. I kind of want to keep my manpower if at all possible. The power of men, wielded by gods. That's confusing. Alright, so if I were to take Tunis for myself, that would be that. Take that for myself. Something like this. No, that'll be apparently too much. Yeah, maybe that's okay. Or maybe Tunisia. I could do this. No. This. There we go. And then you lose your fort. Everybody hates me in the area, but that's fine. I will deal with them all in due time. And this gives me a lot of stuff to core, to be honest. How much would that be? I wonder. 226. My golly. I think I want to be spending those points on Telecommand instead. Oh, look who's coming to play. And, yeah, I don't mind you guys just sort of getting stuck down here. That's fine. I might even take your little fort, too. Yeah, little fort, too. Yeah. Bizaret, very nice. Come on south. Yeah, if these guys push too hard here, could be some problems here potentially. But I'm not too worried here. They can actually team up and work together. Oh no, Togurt is getting involved in this action again. Oh no. Alright, I got a free diplomat. I should probably do something with that. Savoy, we have had some differences. We might have gotten a little fight. That's okay, right? Yeah, I'll be definitely taking stuff from Tunis in a separate war. I'm going to... This is probably too soon for this. I'm going to wait a little bit. Aragon has occupied Sfax. Sfax Thanadu. But I would very much like to just sort of execute them or do the thing. What do you want, Austria? Yeah, sure, Austria. Whatever. And I'll not take anything from Togurt. Yes, Tatooine, the Star Wars. They're going to be doing some annoying things here, but that's fine. Keep you there. I'll move you. Actually, I can't move you there because they have their boats there. I'm going to move my boats over here. Then help out with the siege thing. Well, I guess I could be helping with the siege thing up here, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, wishing to run away. Alright, rather not have that. You know, I'm going to raise war taxes. I got enough military points. We're going to certainly have this be a thing. Yeah. Don't fire yet. I wish to abolish the tax first. But I can't do it until the end of the month. Awesome. Alright, so let's just go sit on the fort. Poland is tracked to the debt of Genoa. One more day. Good. And abolish the tax, getting me into negative monies, but that's fine. Because I will get enough money from the next month's income tick to have that be a-okay. Hello, Tlakmen. Hello, Tunisia. If you're looking to threaten my buddy up here in Naples, that's going to be... We're going to have some words. Words. Delicious words. Words of promise and possibility. Tunis is occupying that. Yeah, it's fine. Navarre. Navarre. Actually, yeah, definitely want to be taking this this war as well. Hoo-ha. I usually don't like plunging right into North Africa like super early anytime soon, but you know, sometimes that's just how it has to be. You want to have any sort of expansion. Plus, it's Europe. You can sort of afford to derp around here a little bit. They have a lot of boats they want to build up. Yes. What is this? Disputed succession? Austria? Neato! Von Habsburg, hope you die soon. Maybe I can get one of my guys on the throne. Succession war between Hungary and France. That's not what we need. That's not what we need at all. That is a problem. So they're all married with von Habsburg in this here. Well, that would change the dynamics of Europe quite a bit. Hungary suddenly becomes the mastermind evil guy of the continent. Might give me enough impetus to join the Protestant League and actually fight the big war. Yes, the big war. Yes, age discovered. Morocco and Tlakbid and Jared. So, Tunisia. We needed a lot of war score on you, so we pretty much need to be completely wiping you out. National epic. Ooh, Nah, I'll take the prestige hit. Hello, how you doing? Catch up, bull, how you doings? Truce with Castile is over. A new monarch in Castile. Excellent. The Queen and Wand at Trastamara and things like that. Justeris. Cool. So, question is, are we going to get the thing? I hope we get the thing. So we have a male king, and they have a female one. So there's still a timer thingamajig with that. That will happen in time. Naples, I'm tempted to come help you with that, actually. Because I would like to sort of toss them away. So I'm going to risk it, letting these guys out. Hopefully the boat thing will keep them sufficiently distracted. Yes, yes. Ha ha ha! A great glorious conflict, fighting and punching each other in the face with swords. Cool. Alright, Naples, you can do the thing. I'm gonna go scare this guy back off. So it's going off easier than I thought. Yep. Yes. You want to back off, don't you, guy? We got our general guy who's good at guns, despite them not being really a thing very often yet in this part of the world. Yeah! Question is, can I get my first bit of idea before this war's over and done with here? I wonder. So I don't think I can come through. Oh, I can. Neat. Maybe I will be menacing in their general direction. Yes, good. And you do your thing. Castile. They love me. Queen lady, don't die. Me! Also don't die. Though if I do, that's not the end of the world. Just have to, just going to be massively inconvenient. Who else do I want to talk to here? Zuluka, Ferrara. Ferrara we might be having some issues with in the future. Navarre. Aragon is occupied as well. Okay, good. They don't have military access to there. You guys are being guaranteed by Tunis. Togurt. What is this? Yes, Gulf of Gabes. We're going to just sort of mosey on through and killinate all their guys. I guess we could retreat, potentially. Nah, we're going to split this guy up. Send him to come help. Superior military should hopefully win the day, but I do prefer having superior numbers. The 21st, get there on the 30th, so just a few more days. Should be fine. Should be super fine. These guys are trying to push back. But that's okay. That's a-okay. Destroy them! Quickly now, before it's too late. Before all this western gains are falling apart. Glory Seeker. That's very fantastic, actually. Well, I'm just gonna go kill this guy. Wish me luck. We'll get there before the end of the month, and he's detonated. That's the technical term for it. Detonated. So now all of Tunisia's army is over here. And they're probably going to try to regain Kef at some point here. And we're going to get some stuff rolling on that. Yeah. Yes. Thumquat. The most thubbies of quats. Tripoli. Yeah, hanging out in Sfax is probably alright. Sfax Thanadu. Maybe I should play that for the stream at some point. Perhaps. The Iberian wedding. Excellent. Ferdinand II, King of Aragon, was married to the Princess Isabella of Castile in October 1469. This was a marriage of political opportunism, not romance. The court of Aragon dreamed of a return to Castile, and Isabella needed help to regain succession to the throne. The marriage initiated a dark and troubled life in which Ferdinand fought on the Castilian and Aragonese fronts in order to impose his authority over the noble oligarchies, shifting his basis of support from one kingdom to the other according to the intensity of the danger. Despite the political nature of the union, Burgundian, he loved Isabel sincerely. Many consider Ferdinand the savior of the kingdoms, a bringer of unity. Others despise him for having oppressed them. Machiavelli attributed to him the objectionable qualities of the Renaissance prince. So, gain the personal union over Castile. Everybody loves me forever. Lose 50 liberty desire, so people hate me, and there's going to be a lot of nobles in Navarre. Let us bind our dynasties to one. Cool. Castile, could you go take care of that for me? Alright, a personal union. Very good, very good. Woo! I think we're going to have a good time here, folks. We're going to have a wonderful time. Siege of Java is over, so we can actually bring all you guys back together. And we're going to start pushing through the war. We're going to kick some butt here, get Tunis and possibly Tourgurt out, and if we need to be doing stuff over here, we can possibly go fight those rebels. No rebels. What do they want anyway? I sometimes wonder. They would like to get lots of lose 20 prestige, gain 15 influence. That's problematic. Gerona, Roussillon, Urgel. I kind of want to keep my legitimacy. Yeah, about that. So, continues. Just double checking here. Continues. Good, good, good. Yes, I got the Iberian wedding. Thank you very much for your support and good feelings and things like that. Now I gotta go beat up Tunisia here, so wish me luck on that. Let's go. Go to Kefka land, sort of, kind of. Not really. Yep. Well, Portugal is my ally right now. But when the time comes, don't worry, they will be mine. Alright, you guys wanna fight, bro? Wanna fight? You wanna fight, don't you? You fought and then you died. Okay, let's start moving west. I want to have something down here and possibly something occupied over here. Yep. Ripped my ally. And Castile, you could come help with that, right? Please? Help me? Bohemia is power controller. Good work on Bohemia. And because I do not have a cardinal still, I still not have the cardinal directions or sense to do anything here. Yeah, but Tunisia is pretty much sunk at this point. I could probably just move all my guys over. Move on over, move on over. You really wish to fight me, don't you? Cool. So you're going there. I think I'll send these guys down here. This guy will just sort of do the occupation thing. Yeah. Yay! All the aggressive expansion and no one can touch me, kind of. Yes. This also does kind of mean I can hit up France. And their powerful allies, Scotland and Liège. Don't worry, I'll go deal with those guys in time. Don't worry about it. Minsk. Alright, you go to Hodna or Mitja or something like that, whatever. And, oh yeah, since I'm going to be taking territory from Tunisia, this is not the end of the world. Did Togert's guys retreat this way or what way? I don't remember. Let's find out. Are they down here? Are they over there? I don't know. They are... Tunisia's trying to fight back. The fools! They know not what they do. Oh, hello. Am I going to win this one? Maybe. Yeah, Naples going to help out. Titiari? Alright, if you really want to be hitting me there, that's fine. And I'm going to hang out here, actually. Sort of keep Telekmen busy, I guess. And come on, come on. Yeah, this is be fine. Actually going to retreatinate over here if I can. Or all the way over there. That's fine too. Tunisia. I think I wish to choose the Savoys over. Did they grab exploration yet? I do not know. They have not filled out any ideas. They do have they lack the administrative support for such. So, who knows? They might not be colonizing at all now, so there is that. Zaragoza. No, not Zaragoza. Well, this is potentially going to be uncomfortable. Alright, let's actually go beat some face here, since Naples was unable to help out in time. Naples, why'd you run away? Let's just get this sorted out here. They killed our dudes, oh well. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Good. Yeah, well, yeah, it's good that these guys are helping out, but it's terrible that they're not doing that. Well, I guess that just means I need to punch Portugal at some point and vassalize them instead. I'm going to drop off those guys. Let's do that, and then move these guys back over yonder. Yay! That does mean I'll be on the lookout for a new friend. So when this bit of idea is done, we'll bring it in. Now this will increase my income from vassals, which is very nice. Gets me a little closer to mercenary maintenance, so I can mark it up like crazy in the future. Now we're going to wait until we are out of Tunisia for pulling this wonderful trigger. Hopefully these guys as well. And these guys will just have to learn to swim or something. I don't know. We're gonna move our boats, wonderful things they are, over yonder. I've been saying yonder a lot today. Yonder. The yonder. And 100% of Tunisia in just like a day. There we go. And we're gonna get our carburetors rolling here. Woot. Actually, maybe I'll send these guys down here. Actually, I should be sending these fine folks off there. These guys will meet up with them. Alright, so we're going to wait a little bit. I want to get this guy down there. And we'll let them monetary reforms. Oh, how inflation? Inflation here. There's no need for reform. Buh. And you can start moving the general safe direction. What is it, Tunisia? Oh yeah, we should probably be piecing you out. Alright, also give me a couple bucks if you can. Cool. So these guys like me forever, but that's fine. It'll cost me some Diplo points, but whatever. We take these lands for ourselves. Also get their fort out of the way. They'll still have this one down here, but also gives me land access to these sweet, sweet territories within here. Yeah. Woot. They're allied to Tunisia as well. So if we want to fight Tunisia again right away. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I am going to get rid of this fort because I don't like it. And increase autonomy, autonomize, do all those things. And we'll just have to wait on that. So that's where we're at right now. So you guys, we can move various places, maybe over to this little bit of highland, slowly recoup our strength. Yes. As for you, let's bring you apparently have military access, so that's cool. Bring you, I don't know where you're going. You are locked in a place. You are lost in space and time. Well, I guess I gotta go pick you up. Because you were not exiled, but you were also not... I guess you're able to go somewhere. You're able to go back to Tripoli. That's what you're able to do. We got rebel successful. Don't worry, we'll take care of them in time. They'll wear themselves out, right? I don't really care about these guys, so I might just take some money and then leave. Let's do some trade buildings here. It'd be nice to have some trade there. We're gonna go build a little bit there. There we go. Granada! A revolt! Well, yeah, there's that one event that happens that does terrible things. You guys might want to go take care of that. Otherwise, I'll have to go take care of it for you. Because they'll rebel and, yeah, and then I'll just invade Granada for myself. What is this? Civilian things, Crusade, who lost the effect of the Crusade, that's alright. Conquest of Tunis. Tunisia. Yeah, you don't actually have military access there. It's kind of weird. Alright. Get on the boats, guys. It's fine. Yeah, you really want to take care of those rebels. You kept that fort there, too. Bah! You fools! Always get rid of that fort. Yeah, we should probably make sure everyone's super happy with us forever. Because we now have 2 PUs of various strengths here. And I don't really care about any of this stuff here. Mamelukes are like, yeah, you kind of are jerk face. And I'm like, yes, I am. And then there's these guys and their friends over here. And these guys, Mazab, just sort of take them out. But I don't want to grab too much Sunni land too early here. In fact, what's my over-under on conversions here? I don't know. It's a little too low. So we're definitely going to have to be waiting until we get some of the advanced conversion decisions here. Statutes of restraints and appeals here. Missionary strength +1. Indulgences, that's just kind of annoying. Pass uniformity, that's Tech 8. It has a theologian. Can I pick up a theologian now? I wonder. Nope. Not so lucky. I'll probably grab one on the next time I have my estates doing things here. I definitely want to keep this guy bottled up for the time being. Just let them do their thing. You guys drop them over here. Still got these rebel issues. You guys take care of the Grenadans. So this is a pretty good start so far. Yes. Pretty good start so far. We already have 2 of the ports we need. And I'm going to definitely take this one in this war as well. It's word that Austria's embraced the Renaissance. They're now renaissancing their princes. Good deal. I might have enough mill points, sort of in general, that I might be in a position to, wow, I'm totally brain farting. Develop my provinces. There we go. Yes, kill them. Rebel successful. That's annoying, but whatever. And we are going to need to be kind of keeping an eye on rebel problems down here, too. The only reason I don't want to be pushing for working on these sieges quite yet, that siege in particular, is that I want to keep building up my army strength. Keep recovering here. Because I am a little short men right now, as far as my full powers. Real ultimate power! I guess probably end the war with this guy. Hey, Togurt. You sound like yogurt. Zen. Yeah, you're gonna end your alliance with Tlek, man. I don't really want to deal with you. In the future, for all possible war reps. That's cool. Give up your claims. Just because, you know. So give us a little bit of a peace deal with you, but I don't plan to be down here right away again, so yeah, that sounds good. Groovy. Wait, why am I losing money right now? Is it corruption? No, it's not that at all. It's reinforcements, that's what's up. And if this war is going to take a while, I might as well raise war taxes again. Because who cares? I'm not in a position where I need to be worrying about my mail points finally. Yay! It's so weird, like, not having any tech penalties constantly. Guys, I'm so happy. Yes. Now we're only down to 13% of the war score. Oh. I guess I could go off and leave and kill these guys and come back. That's something I could do. Where are you going? You're going to Seville. The barbers will not help you there, man. You're gonna die first too, by the way. You're gonna die. Bam, 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 bam. The jungle. Welcome to the jungle. See, this is the sort of thing I'm worried about. Disease outbreaks. I don't want those right now. I just want to sit back, relax, and have a nice, easy war. And because I'm all max teched right now, I just can use my admin points to, you know, core things. Yeah. I'll just strip off their coastal bits here. And how much development is that? 13? So that's going to be a little pricey because, you know, increased coring costs and all that. I'll probably leave them this stuff here because I don't care. It's all internal. It's irrelevant to my interests. Oh, they're attacking people. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's go hit them up here. A natural scientist died. Golly. I'll get a new one. That's workable, right? Give us a new natural scientist. Production increase. Go! The Emperor has enacted an imperial reform. Cool. Call for rest of reform. Do it. Do it, meow. Cool. And, yeah, we're gonna kind of leave, I guess. It is always risky leaving an important siege up to your vassal, but yeah, we can let him do it. We're gonna go over here. Actually, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna kill off their army. Why wasn't I doing that before? There's highlands. They're gonna get the recovery tick, but they are greatly reduced. And then once these guys are dead, I'll maybe, I don't know, actively cover up their territories a little bit more. And here I thought I was gonna be taking it easy for a little bit. Alright, you guys go over here. Actually, everybody kind of do their own thing, I guess. Can't get down to Figan down here, but that's fine. And we're gonna get these territories occupied. So they'll only be able to recruit down here. Figwig. Fizwig. Ah, cool. You got on that boat for no reason. And since this little bit of adventure is going to be taking more time than I really wish to deal with, I will probably, if I can, do some cool stuff as far as, what you call it, you know, the stuff. No, I'm going to be moving this guy away. Let you take over the siege. Yippee! And you come out. And where are you going? Oh, I guess you have to, like, come this way for no reason. Alright, we're gonna go get started on killing these rebel scum. I guess up to Barcelona's the best option. Unless Castile liberates that. They're busy doing other things right now. By the way, is Castile in all this war? I don't think they are. Because events like this usually don't pull in your new partner. Little uncomfortable, but, you know. Ouija board. La board of the Ouija. I'll go get these guys moving up here. You go take care of the rest of the war. And I'll go killinate some rebels. Yeah. And do watch out for these guys. They might be looking to cause a ruckus as well, so yeah. Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada. This was taking a bit of our manpower, but we're going to be okay. We're going to be A-okay. Get on the boats. Get on the boats. Everybody get on the boats as usual. And we're just going to wait outside for that to get returned to us. And then we're going to land. Very good, very good. And go about our glorious business. So nice having all sorts of cool stuff happening. They're allied with Savoy again. Oh no! So when I fight Savoy again, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll bring in Austria too, and we're going to have a good time. Is this going to be river crossing penalty? It appears not. So that's cool. Okay, cool. Yes, the river is on the other side. Alright, we'll send you back down here. At least for the time being. Just gets a little bit more speedy progress. We'll go kill their nobles. They don't like this personal union, but you know, it's a pretty sweet union. Hey, Castile, could you come help? There you go. Help me, my personal union partner. Groovy. After this little business, this war and all that, I got a guy that's not doing anything. Let's get a claim working on these fine folks. Actually, we were building a lot of spy network in Tunis. We can get some more of that. Maybe start demanding territory off of them if we're strong enough. Unless they ally the Ottos, which could be uncomfortable. But if they keep people like this as allies, well, that's going to be good. Destroy them! Cool. That took a lot out of my army. That was more painful than I was expecting. That's okay. We'll just not go to war for a little bit. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Glad I got that minus 50%, from the, the Liberty Desire there. Probably helping me a bit right now. What is this? Technology? Not yet, my friend. Not yet. But soon. Bassoon. Bassoon. Prestige. Chance to do air increase. Degraded elites. State propaganda. And so on and so forth. Yeah, so, I think after this one I'll probably end the stream. I've been streaming for a while. Almost 3 hours at this point. Just gotta wait for this stuff to pop. And I also need to, have dinner at some point. I know I had kind of a big lunch, but having a proper dinner is always important. Also, I'm running a little low on water. Delicious aqua. Well, it's actually kind of crap around here. Even the bottled water is kind of eh. The what you call it, the tap water, I filter, and it's bad. It kind of tastes very metallic all the time. I'm probably drinking like 12 pounds of lead by each glass or something like that. It's kind of annoying. I could end this war right now if I wished, but do I want to? They are suffering a great deal. All right, we're getting call for peace. I was mainly waiting for aggressive expansion to sort of dip down a bit more. So I don't necessarily want everyone to be coming after my head right now. Morocco, they kind of don't care at this point, but they might after this, so. Alright, so if we're calling for peace, I guess it's time to call for peace. How about that? So Morocco will be upset. Everyone will be upset. Everyone's upset from... Yeah, I gotta eat sometimes, I don't just, absorb things through my face here, without opening my mouth. It takes effort. Could make them my vassal. Yeah, I got enough vassals right now. War reps, most certainly. Give up claims in Castile if you could. That will make Castile happy. Old treaties, I could do that. Release nations. Tempting. Yeah, no one of importance would coalition me. They do, I just kind of don't invade North Africa for a while, which, okay. Be nice to hit up Tunisia so I can get access again, so I can get access to the Mamluks, but I did kind of want to make sure I grab at least this stuff from them. Yes, and Telekmen will not be raiding me anytime soon, so that's good too. Goodbye. Chomp. Waha! We killed more of them than us. And we're going to maybe need to have some troops down there. We are going to remove those forts, because we don't want to be having to deal with them at all. Because forts mean, you know, rebels can take them. We have a lot of overextension right now, but we're going to take care of that. And now we have 3 of our ports. So, where's Drubovnik? Drub? No, what is that name again? I'm not getting the spelling right. And Dubrovik. Alright. Dub. There we go. Okay, that's Ragusa, or what used to be Ragusa. Or it is Ragusa, just expanded. Interesting. They're allied to Hungary too, so they're problematic. So everyone wants them to survive in this area. Then there's Hudvigar, which is Ottomans, and there's Constantinople, which is not something we can possibly sneak off with right now, and it'll probably be Ottoman soon anyway. Then there's Alexandria, and Constantinople is one of those, right? Yeah. So there's that bit of acquisition we'd might want to grab. Then there's the Genoa and Venice. Yes, and we are not quite able to pull that off yet. And you guys did get some of these things, so we could get in a fight with Venice. That is tempting. Venice, you are allied with the Knights at Florence. Maybe burn off a little more AE first. You know, a trade league, though, that's the problem. That's always the problem with Venice, the trade league. So I'll have to think about things, plan my strategy, but I am now allied with, PU'd in over Aragon, or Castile, as I am Aragon, King of Aragon, King Aragon, Aragorn almost, and I'm over top Naples. I am allied to some cool people, Austria and Portugal, unless they decide to suddenly like implode for some reason. And we'll be doing some stuff with them, potentially vassalizing them if we can. Slowly tearing them to pieces. Itty bitty pieces. And yeah. Cool. And we'll core up this stuff for now. Further conquests, I'll probably be taking that for myself. When we fight Tunis next time, I'll probably give stuff to Naples, because I'll be a little bit more stronger by then. And yeah, so thank you very much for joining me. This has been Isix, playing some EU4, and version 1.119 is Aragon, doing the kingly thing and taking over lots of territory. And this is the state of the world as is. Muscovy's beaten up on Novgorod as per usual. Crimea's under Ottos. Kazan's still around. Perm had some weirdness. France beat up England some. Iberian wedding happened. Austria got it. And we have helped in the downfall of Provence. So that's pretty cool. Next time we might fight the Venetians. We might fight the Pope man. We might be doing other things. So we're going to have to find out. This is very tempting. I do have a lot of strong friends involved here. Some of them possibly with favors almost owed me. So, until next time, everybody. Turtles. Woohoo!